You know, I've been blessed to put that situation behind me, and that's the best part about all of this. I have no worries. I'm just able to go out there. You know, like I say, I've told so many people before, it's a little easier just being able to go and play basketball. Being a thinker is a little bit tough when you're confined to a space.
What did it feel like out there? Just first teamwork like that, 20 guys running hard.
Hectic, very hectic. You know, guys, of course, first day everybody's excited. You know, you got the rookies, you got the vets returning. We just have to calm down a little bit, slow down in the mind and our bodies a little bit. But I think all in all, it was the first day. Guys were really getting after it. It was good to get a little bit of contact in, put a little bit of offense in, and of course, continuing the Miami Heat tradition of doing 2 hours of defense before we do anything else. So it's just like it always is.
Steve, how do you appreciate that mixture of veteran all-stars with young, hungry guys as well?
It's great. We have somebody to throw at the front of the lines in the sprints, and figure eights and everything, so it works out.
How did it seem for Josh, particularly Josh and Justice, taking out all the information in that first trade?
It's good. I think for everybody it was quite a bit of information. We've changed some things, made some tweaks offensively and defensively. And, you know, guys have to keep up with that. And, you know, the adrenaline is going a little bit, and guys are running a little bit faster. And it was kind of unorthodox for a lot of people. But I think once we get our feet under ourselves, get our rhythm back, going at full speed, the game will slow down for us and we'll be able to kind of get more structure.
Chris, since you were a little kid, you've been going through these first days, but after being denied the game for so long, how does this one feel different?
I mean, it's you know, it's kind of a different thing. We feel rejuvenated as a team and as an organization. I think last year we were playing catch up a little bit. I think this year we've had time to kind of really digest and really think about where we are.
What about you personally?
Me personally, it's just another day. You know, I don't try to make things too big of a deal. I'm not an excited person anyway, so I just come and do my job. I'm concentrated on trying to be a good leader and doing my job right.
There's no extra little, you know, spark to the step, you know, because it's been so long since.
Well, yeah, I'm fresh. I feel 29. It's amazing. I feel like a young man.
Do you feel like you're back to full lung capacity out there? Like you can get air and stuff?
Oh,
like
yeah.
That? You were struggling with that
Yeah, you know,
before it happened.
Collapsed lung is tough to deal with, especially playing basketball, man. But no, I feel great out there. I've been working on my conditioning quite a bit throughout the summer. That was one of the major points. Now it's just coming back the next day and the next day and getting my body used to all that contact and running up and down the court, making different cuts and playing team basketball. So I think all in all, it's been really great, and the hard work has paid off. So.
Chris, about a million pictures though that suggest that you are in fact an exciting guy. There's some mannerisms on the court that maybe quite a few.
Well, that's because it was like an official game practice. I don't get excited.
Chris,
it's training camp, man. That's normal.
All the defensive coaches during the day, did it feel familiar, or
yes,
are things changing a little bit?
I can do that in my sleep.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, like I say, minor tweaks.
Yeah.
I mean, minor. But everything else, we've been doing this for years now. I know what coach is going to say before he says it. And, you know, just defensively, that's something that we've always hung our hat on, and the principles stay the same.
Last year, even though before the injuries, the defense never quite got on the right level that you guys wanted it at.
Yeah.
What needs to be different this year to hit the level you want?
Rebounding.
Yeah.
That was like the major point of emphasis for us last year, because even when we did make a miss, we were lucky enough to make a miss. We didn't have good rebounding percentage, and especially on the defensive end, that's something we have to finish that possession. And we know if we want to get to where we want to go, rebounding is of the utmost important. But it's a process, so we just have to kind of really have faith in it, and to make sure we're really pushing each other to get those boards, and that's everybody, guards and bigs.
Chris, I noticed a big man over there and you're part of it. I appreciate not, being part of, banging with those big boys.
It's okay. I didn't know they was having a meeting. I didn't get the memo. We were over here shooting shots and I was like, dang, I thought practice was over. I didn't know it was that serious, but we have a lot of young guys, and I'm sure it was just a little bit of tutelage, even with guys like Amari, making sure they get their feet wet with the principles. It's some things are new to them, and you know, especially with Coach 17 out there, he's adamant. He's going to communicate to you and make sure that you have it. I'm sure if they wanted me over there, I probably would have talked a little more, and guys would have got mad, and guys were ready to get out of here after practice. But it was good. I'm glad guys are communicating and talking.
I know it was mostly defense today, but test driving go on. What was that like?
Good. I mean, you know, a little helter-skelter out there today. I mean, you know, it's great. You can see it, but right now we're just trying to get our conditioning up, our timing right, and just get all that. We talked about it. I said, let's not even worry about that right now. For the first few days, let's just get out there and play. And then eventually, as it slows down for us, we'll be able to communicate more, talk about it, and see spots that we can really attack and work off of each other.
All right, guys, listen, we got to stop.